Good morning.
What's up, guys?
It's brutal.
Oh, yes. I don't even know what temperature it is, but we will be the channel to tell you.
It's about 10,000 degrees.
It's hot. Again, like the last Cocked Crockers, well, before that, I guess, you guys can see we're putting walls up, getting it enclosed, clear the window. You don't have to do the whole window. You getting to see it with the walls going up.
It makes it real.
It does. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I said in the last one, I don't remember for sure. I think I did. It's crazy how, like, when we put the 2x4s down to look at it, it looked small. Started building the bottom, it looked big. Started putting walls up, it looked big. Now we're starting to put the plywood on. It's starting to look a little smaller.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure once we're actually in it, it's going to be, like, feel a lot bigger. And it's just so weird how it's just, like...
Yeah, it just shifts all the time. I knew once we kind of enclosed it, we'll start noticing or feeling that it is a tiny house.
Yeah. I can't wait till it is enclosed and we can get an AC unit going. Oh my gosh, guys. I mean,
yeah.
It's brutal.
It's insane. This is what I think I was texting you about. I was like, I swear at the original off-grid property,
Yeah.
whenever I would go out there and stay last summer, I was like, was it this hot? Because I do not remember.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes in your memory.
Didn't you say that this is like a record year for heat or something? It hasn't been this time and like I've been this way in a long time or something.
I think, yeah, I saw something like that. And then at the original off-grid too, it had the river.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
But, oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we're making do. We're doing what we can. We sweating in the meantime, but
I wouldn't want to be out here sweating with anybody else, baby.
Hey, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Yeah, just trying to get this done. Unfortunately, you missed guys' weekend, but
unfortunately,
yeah,
I did.
But you were able to hang out with some of your friends for one of our birthdays, and do that or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Worked.
Yeah, worked and did that, and then, just kind of doing our thing and whatnot, but I just keep coming back to it's hot.
Yeah.
Like, literally just drenched. One thing I could say that's really positive is my lip has healed up insanely well and insanely fast.
Yeah, on the inside, it's not, like, open at all.
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, I was pulling the generator out of the truck, and we have cut trees down, but we cut it to the stump. We didn't cut the stumps off yet. This be a good reason why we should. I was doing it, and I tripped, and it just fell and just face planted into the generator, and blood just came out, and my tooth went completely through my lip. It put like a gash like that big all the way through my lip.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah, my lip swelled up.
It was a good one.
But it healed up so fast.
That's the thing about mouth. It heals really fast.
Yeah. So that's a big plus that's going on. I don't know. It's so hard to think right now because my head
really is.
It's the lot.
I hope you guys are staying cool and in the nice AC or pool that you may have.
Yeah. I just can't wait till hopefully we get the water well soon.
Yeah.
We're on the list, and that's all we could do right now.
Have
wait.
We talked about that?
Yeah, kind of a little bit, I guess. We're on the list and we're waiting. It would be amazing if we already had it, because then we could shower whenever we want. We could fill up a pool, do all that stuff, and that would be an just insane game changer out here.
It was about like 2 to 3 weeks ago when they said it would be 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But
with the rain.
Yeah, they said with rain it will push us back.
Yeah.
And then you actually had talked about this too. It was like that exact week or whatever. It was whenever we were getting insane amounts of rain.
Yeah, and luckily it's all drying up, and hopefully they're getting going.
Yeah.
And
so it should be soon.
Yeah.
Ooh, that breeze.
We just got a little bit of a breeze, and it feels amazing. Unfortunately, right now the sun is like directly up, so we're not getting a ton of shade. But that's why I can't wait to just get the roof on and everything. Be able to do that. Barley's been running in the pond right now. Yeah. But hey, this will be something we'll never forget.
Oh gosh, this is what we constantly talk about too. Is like a lot of things. Is like the struggle.
Yeah.
once you're done doing everything, you look back on the struggle and you're like, we did that. Like,
Yeah,
we did that. And it makes the, like, victory
a little sweeter.
Oh, so much more sweet. And it's, I think it was Rachel Brazos Valley. What did she say? That everybody talks about, you know, like the focuses on the finished product or whatever. But what it really is about is like the struggles during it to get it done. That's the main thing. And this heat 1000% is one of those obstacles.
We'll be able to laugh about it later.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever we're in the AC.
Oh, we're going to just be soaking it up. It just makes you really appreciate the AC that much more, you know?
Yes.
The Lord said you guys need to appreciate the AC. Like,
so get out in the heat for a little while.
So I hear you. I got you. We will once it's
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is a thing, too, is it's like anything. If you get something handed to you, you don't really appreciate it as much. It's not that you don't appreciate it. It's just like it was just easily given to you. But when you work hard and you dig through the trenches and all this,
just going through it.
It just even a smaller victory has a lot more reward to it than something big just handed to you.
So
and
true.
I know a lot of you guys could probably relate to that of the struggles and stuff. And no matter what it is, whatever you're doing, if it's a struggle and it's like, oh, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? Or, you know, whatever it may be, when you finally get what you were shooting for, it's just such a awesome moment. And it just makes you realize, okay, this is why I struggled, went through it because of the payoff.
And then, exactly, and then you'll get that, I forgot what it's called, but like after, you're like, with the victory being so sweet, you're like, let's do it again. Like, and then
because you forget how much it sucked. I've been there.
It's just like that win is just the most amazing feeling. Like you struggled, you did it, it was amazing. And then once it's all said and done, you're like, just because you're in that amazing feeling. Like,
I did it. I accomplished it. Let's do this again.
Yeah. And then during, you're like, why did I do it again?
Yeah, you're like, stupid Jason. Like, why?
But, I mean, that's the way she goes.
Yeah, so I guess, I mean, I think comment down below if you guys are going through some struggles, but you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You just don't know if it's worth it, but you're going for it. Comment down below what you're going for. I would absolutely love to know what some of y'all's goals are and stuff like that. Or maybe you haven't started yet, but you know it's going to suck. What's your goals? What are you trying to accomplish? And it doesn't have to be build a house or anything. Like maybe you're trying to work your way up in a job or
anything.
Who knows what, you know. I don't know what you guys are doing in y'all's lives, but I'm sure we could all relate when it comes to the struggles and trying to get where you want to be and it not being easy. I have a feeling most people that watch our channel is because you don't get it just handed to you. You're trying to figure out, okay, I want this lifestyle, or you know, their work ethic is like mine, or whatever it may be. So comment down below, and I think you guys would be surprised at how alike most of us are. And even if we have different goals and dreams, we're still in the same boat. We're still the same people. And I think that's something, you know, a lot of people put like YouTubers on a pedestal because they're like, that's like the famous now. And like, you know what I mean? Like when we were younger, it was like actors and sports, and now it's like YouTube is a big thing. And we're not saying like us, but like in general, like big YouTubers, like a big thing. We're all the same. It don't matter if you're on YouTube, not on YouTube, or you're an actor or whatever. Like everyone's out there trying to get what they want.
Aaron Rodgers,
and
you know, great NFL quarterback.
I mean,
go Pack, go.
He got it handed to him. He didn't really work that hard, but. We're not talking about the Packers right now.
Baby, it's coming up.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you're struggling, it'll be worth it. Comment down below. We'd love to know what you guys are going through. And we're going to call this video because I think I'm about to melt.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's insane. Baby, let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, you weirdo.
All right, guys. Catch ya.